Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? It's been a minute. Been a hot fucking minute. How's everybody doing? Let me get my shit together here. Hang on, let me take a sip of my delicious tea. Hey everybody. Hi, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Again, it's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks. How many minutes in a week? That's a lot of minutes. It's been a minute. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. I've been doing better since I have been, and my cat is already attacking my foot. Means I get to spray him right in the face. There we go. I contemplated putting him away in his room, but I didn't want him to stick his fingers in any electrical sockets because we're currently painting my room and it's not exactly cat friendly at the moment. So I don't want him to die, especially while I'm streaming. So I'm just letting him roam free until he starts being super bad. And then I'll put him under a laundry basket. How's that sound? I hope everybody's doing well. I have been, I really needed a break. I ended up taking a 2-week break just because I wasn't feeling like super good about myself and good about streaming in general, which has been a reoccurring thing for a while. I get stuck in my own head a lot, you know? I get thinking about things and I get thinking about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna redouble my efforts into taking this less seriously, which is kind of an oxymoron when you put it out like that. Let me have a sip of my tea here. I got apple cinnamon tea with a little bit of honey. That's tasty. Gotta do BGM playing. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, no, I've just been like, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know how much I want to get into it. I want to switch things up a little bit with like how I've been approaching stream, because I've been taking it very seriously for the longest time. And you know what? People are here to have fun and to have a good time. And you know what? I should be too. I should be allowed to have fun and have a good time. So that's where I'm going to be putting my focus into, is just having a gay old time. We're here to hang out. We're here to chill out. We don't really need to focus on anything negative. Yeah, so we're here. And hang on, let me cough real quick. God, I go through these days where I don't talk to anybody. I live with my mom, but she goes to work during the day. So I spend the majority of my day not talking to anybody. So when I sit down in front of the microphone at 3 p.m. and I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? It takes a lot out of me. But I do got my tea, I do got my water. And we are playing Slay the Princess today, which I've never played before. I understand that there's a bit of meta shit when it comes to the game. I don't know how deep that goes, but I am excited to try it out because a dear friend of mine, a dear viewer, bought a copy of the game for me on sale. So we're definitely checking that out today. But I hope everybody else is doing well. I guess I could talk about some things that have happened over the past week. I guess as of today, I'm a bit anxious to mention anything because I'm not 100% clear on it. But I'm 90% sure that I have a job now. And that makes me really happy. Because I miss having money. I got hired on as a assistant rural carrier. I'm gonna be one of those guys that goes around in the mail vehicles and delivers packages for people. And as it stands right now, it's only Sundays, but it's a position where I can sign up for multiple days and get a few extra hours. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. And it's a good way to get your foot in the door. Holy shit, this game has 131 achievements. Lord, why are there so many? Is this is the full game, right? That's a lot of achievements. Jesus Lord. All right, well, yeah, pretty excited about that. But more than anything, I am excited to be back streaming for you all. So let me go ahead. I don't really have a whole lot else to fixate on. Let me just go ahead and get the game started up. Again, I've never played this before. Hopefully nobody spoils anything. I know like the general like idea of the game and everything that it entails, but I am kind of like I'm a bit I don't know that much about it. So I guess we'll see how it goes. If we decided that we played enough of it during the stream, I do have something else that we can do. If we cross that bridge when we come to it. Let me just go ahead and get started. Well, we will slay the princess, and surely nothing bad will happen. First time booting up the game. Means the game is probably going to be very, very loud. Hopefully not too loud. I don't want to hurt your poor, delicate little eardrums, chat. I will say, well, I don't want to make any promises anytime soon, but I will say that I do have plans in the pipeline. And the unfortunate thing is that money is definitely like a huge factor into being able to pull off those plans effectively. So, if you like what you see, you could subscribe. I mean, if you want, I won't force you or anything. Ooh, like a claw hand. Not in full screen either. I gotta fix that. Serenity Forge. So it's a horror game, but not intended. Oh, how horror-y is it? Whatever horrors you may find in this dark space is how hard to see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. The love story. Okay, that feels awesome. Let me go ahead full screen this bitch. How is the volume? Starry Summers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope game is. Oh, now it's like super quiet. I've never played this before. Music's very pretty. Auto forward time. Auto advance. Relax. I don't know what like half of these are. I don't know what half of these are, but you know what? It's okay. What are our controls? Shift A, accessibility menu. It's a visual novel, as far as I'm aware. It's a visual novel where our main goal is to. I feel like the game's still a little too loud. Hold on. Down a bit. Where our main goal is to kill this bitch. Surely she's done nothing wrong. There's no reason that she's chained up to the wall. I guess we have subtitles on. Oh, no, I don't want them to be whatever that is. Oh, uh-oh. 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 I don't think I meant to do that. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked up a little bit. Shut the Mateo. I think that's Chinese. I don't think I meant to make it Chinese. Uh-oh. Oh, I did something wrong. Ability, self-voicing. I want to make sure there's like subtitles have been started and you're already goofing off. Listen, I'm like super good at video games, okay? Don't worry about it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've never been bad at a video game before, let alone a visual novel where all you have to do is click about.
You're on a path in the woods.
Huh?
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Uh-huh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You see a pretty princess?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh. Anything like how Reaper went the other night? Ah, don't make me Don't bring it up. Well, I tried it with other people and it seems like mods are working better now. So, yeah, I want to play more Repo. I should play more Repo on stream is what I should do. Let me move my, my model. There we go. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
So I have to kill her. You have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Somehow I don't believe that. Consider the only reason that she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. she is not dangerous because she's locked up. And
Okay.
before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Go on.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Sure.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
You seem to know a lot about
Unless,
this
of
whole
course,
situation here.
You do your job and slay her.
Why are you using the... Okay, fine. All right. A lot of options here. Okay, I'm sold. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to hop on her. Look, I'll go into the cabin, talk to her. If she's bad as you say, then maybe I'll kill her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance
Then
to
I
talk
guess
to
we'll
her.
just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be
Hi,
to pull
Mish.
yourself
Hello.
out.
Mish, I'm gonna slay the princess
Then
or
each
something.
and
I
every
don't...
one of us
This guy
is
isn't doing a
doomed.
very good job of convincing me, to be
So
fair.
sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out.
It's like,
for
oh,
all
you're
of
just
us.
out in the middle of the woods, and also, by the way, you have to kill this girl. It's like, okay, well, all right, whatever.
You
I
make your way
can't
up
really
the
argue
short
with it. Ooh.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who was that? Was that me? Was that another character? I don't get it. This game is very highbrow for me.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
There's the knife.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are
The art in
painted
this
in a
game is
fine
really, really
layer
good.
of dust. The only furniture of note.
I know
is
of
a
like
plain
one
wooden
ending to this
table.
game, and I
Perched
don't
on
know
that
how deep it
table
goes beyond
is a
that,
pristine
because I'm pretty sure that
blade.
was like the early access version. Is the game too loud, by the way? Do I need to turn it down?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh,
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
Abby
it.
Howard is an insanely talented artist. It's I love the presentation and the line boil and everything. It looks great. Also, my cursor has a knife now, so I can
The door
go.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, it can't be
Her
that bad.
voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one
It's
in
me.
charge down here.
She's chained to a wall. How dangerous can she be? All the art was drawn on paper
Don't
with
let it
pencil.
fool you.
Oh,
It's all part of
oh,
the
it looks so good
manipulation.
though. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, you seem chill.
You walk down the
Oh.
stairs.
Probably
And lock
save. Save. Just to be safe, because I know saving is very important in these VMs.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
She seems very nonchalant for her predicament. I'm just here to talk.
Then why
Really?
did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Okay. I mean, hey, we don't need to
She
come
makes
to
a
any
compelling
decisions.
point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare.
I don't know.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
No, I agree with that. Drop the knife for now.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Probably not a good idea, but okay.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'm just gonna sit right here though, if that's okay. I don't trust that
Against
easy.
your
Oh,
better judgment, you step
never
forward to
mind.
speak with the
Her
princess
eyes are
face
huge.
to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't.
I can
forget
reason
about the
with her.
blade on
I
the
can
floor.
fix her.
You're
I mean, I
going
can
to
fix her in
need
her
it.
gigantic eyeballs. Don't you worry.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
do you mean by that? Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
What are you doing here to begin with? I'm told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I want to be chill about it. You know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Come on, don't fucking waffle me. Apparently you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I'm trying to get information. You're not telling me shit, Mr. Man.
I don't
Mr.
remember
Voice
much
in my
about
head.
it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, and if I'm being more honest, I'm inclined to trust you more than I am to trust. I sound like a simp here, but I'm gonna.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart.
You're just a voice in my head. I don't know that she can even hear you.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Well, I don't know about that, really. I have a few more questions before I would decide what to do.
Fine. What do you want to know?
What's your name, even?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Okay.
Or Her Majesty. Any honorific
Kind of a
should do,
pompous
really.
bitch, but all right, well, we make do.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard
You're
try,
both
you'll
making
never
me
get a
very
straight
confused
answer
right
out.
now. I'm a very confused bear. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
Okay.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't
You're
suggesting
using
what
it as a key, right?
She's suggesting.
You mean you use it as a key,
She
right?
is. I'm sure.
She doesn't mean cutting off her hands, right?
Oh, have you decided?
You know why you're.
I want to slay the princess, even though if that's what the game's called. God, we are at an impact. Let me save real quick. I could just kill her. No, I want to learn more. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Don't worry about it. That smiley face does not
They're large
ease me
and
at
heavy,
all.
Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I mean,
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
are you just a voice in my head, or are you an actual? I don't remember. I think if I remember correctly, the narrator is like his own character. But that was like the early access version, so I have no idea how true that is. There isn't a key. Do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
No.
She speaks with
Say that.
almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down
Yeah,
here for long
babe,
enough,
your
I'm sure
arms are
we'd
so
be
beautiful,
nonchalant
babe.
about
You
cutting
can't
our
just
way
say
out.
that.
Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Uh-oh.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Uh-oh.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here
shit.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the
Did you lock me
task
down
is
here,
done.
Mr. the Narrator? Let me
Your
out of here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
Oh, you're fucking with me now.
And you won't leave until the task is done.
You're fucking with me now. That's what you're doing. Also, one other fun fact, there are only 2 voice actors that voice the whole game. Oh, neato.
This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Easier for whom, exactly.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
I don't want to do that.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, I've already committed to the bit, so I may as well save again. Save her.
Against your better judgment.
Ah, no, her eyes are so big and her wrist is so bloody.
Just above the massive,
Oh, that makes me
chain.
cringe a little bit.
You cut into her flesh.
Ow.
The blade is sharp, but you make quick
she
work
seems
of
fine with it.
Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of
Fire
her arm
ice
through the
sword.
iron gauntlet.
Sorry for being kind of a nerd. I'm very passionate about this game and Black Tabby's games in general. I've never really played any of their games, and I've never played this before, so I just know that, like, a lot of people like this game a lot, and also it's referenced in Balatro, so that's kind of my main reason for playing it.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face.
You need me to give you a hand? Oh,
fierce
shit!
gaze meeting
Damn it!
your
No,
eye.
wait, sorry, I didn't mean it.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Sure you don't want to wrap that up,
You
or
won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
what do you mean by that?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
Wait, no.
and raises the blade.
No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah, you can't just do that. What the
Watch
fuck?
me.
What the fuck? Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
No.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves
fuck
out
is
of the way
happening?
before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Something's going on. Where's the resist?
The blade.
That's really cool.
Move
I like
the
that. That's a thing.
blade.
Move the blade. Throw
You're
it
doing
away.
your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah, you're very pretty and your eyes are enormous. I could eat dinner off of those
I'll
things.
make this quick.
No, don't you
She
fucking
steps
dare.
forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
What do you mean by that?
And then she slits your throat with an
No!
almost
Come
clinical
on, man.
gaze. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground.
I was
blood
doing so
flowing
well.
from your butchered neck. This
Fuck,
is the
man.
end, isn't it?
I was trying to help her.
It is.
Damn it.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
What the hell?
I hope it was worth it.
There's chapter 2. Am I alive still? I don't know, am I alive?
You're on a path in the woods.
Wait a fucking minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I knew about this. I knew about this at least.
You're here to slay her.
Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
I don't know if I believe that.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust
Voice
a
at the.
word
Oh,
out
there's
of his
another voice
mouth.
now. Okay.
There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's assume that I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Fair enough, yes.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
This is very Disco Elysium in a way.
You really don't remember
The
what
voices in
happened
your head
last time,
telling
do
you everything.
You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
I'm so
But
fucking
this is a thought
confused.
experiment, so I
I'm
suppose
so
I'll
fucking
continue to
confused
give you the
right
benefit
now.
Of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
Did you say
Because
something
if I
really
really
mean?
did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
Professional what?
Sure you are.
Professional what?
Anyway, I believe...
Professional what? What do you mean by that?
What's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Is this gonna be some Life is Strange shit?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how
So fucking.
you got back
I'm
here.
so cooked, chat.
Did time
I'm so
simply
cooked,
rewind
chat.
itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you?
How do we know she's so bad, though?
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things.
I know
for
that
her
sounds
to live
simpish. I feel like I gotta
For
turn the
a week.
volume down just a bit. I feel like it's peaking a bit too much.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles.
I don't like this.
No, I'm talking in facts.
I don't like this at all. Let's talk about this princess
Just
for a
be
minute.
quick about it.
How do we even know? The only reason she was able to kill me last time because I let her. All she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement anyway?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is.
People.
It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I don't get it. People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because
Oh,
you're
I'm special now. Okay.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I mean, we are the
Of
force of the hero.
course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because my friend gifted me this for like $15.
Yes, right. We're here because we're special.
Special.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
Being cagey, what aren't you telling me? Remember how vague the princess was being before? Isn't it ironic that the vague now being... They're both being incredibly vague, and I don't much care for it. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
Everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your
They're
job
both
more
being
difficult.
incredibly cagey, which is saying something because one of them was chained to a wall.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
I don't know, I got like a fucked up arm too. I'm like a werewolf creature. I don't get it. The only reason she was able to kill me last time is because I let her, and all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task
Fucking
that's been
scream.
given to you.
Just tell me, please. I'm such a...
haven't given us an
I'm a
ounce of
stupid bear.
proof.
I have to
You do
have
know
it spelled
that,
out for me.
right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Check my pockets. Okay.
You put your hands in your pockets
The
and pull out
evidence.
an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Okay.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads,
The narrator's being
princess
such a
will end
dick.
the
I love it.
world
Yeah,
if
I
you
know.
don't
Also,
stop her.
hi. Thank you for the first time
is an
chat.
immutable truth.
The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth. Okay.
That doesn't prove anything. How do
You
we
just
know
put that
you
there.
didn't just forge our handwriting?
The evidence you can trust. The evidence, bro. Trust me.
I wish I could tell you more,
Just-
but there
just
are
trust
some
me, bro.
rules I
Just
have
trust
to
me.
follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason.
I kind of love
I'm
this
on
game.
your
I kind of love
side.
this so far, honestly. It's kind of fucking with
You
my
mean
head.
you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to.
I can see why people like this.
Exactly. Because you
My
not doing
source
what I tell
is
you
that
to
I made it the
means you're
fuck
putting
up.
the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
That's all.
Great.
I guess
Now,
that's
if you
it.
don't mind,
I guess
the whole
that's it. I
world
guess
is
I'll just get
waiting with
myself killed
bated
again.
breath
It's fine.
For you to save it from ruin.
I could just leave. No, I want to learn more. Hello, sphere
Warning.
friend.
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat,
Right.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Right.
Don't believe a word she says.
I don't know. She seemed kind of. I don't know.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus
Wink.
on the princess.
Proceeding to the cabin. Okay. Fine. Princess in the cabin at the top of the hill, and you gotta slay the princess.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
Something,
more
yeah,
like a
something
dungeon.
seems different here.
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate
This
the cold,
is different.
uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor.
Yeah, this is
A
different.
pristine blade perched on its
Oh,
edge. The blade
this
is
is
your implement.
different.
You'll need it if
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade
Have an
sitting
idea.
on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing. There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror, though.
There isn't.
There
I
isn't.
think you know what we have to do.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This
Okay.
really isn't funny. You
Clean.
reach forward
Oh.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how
I fucking hate
ridiculous
this.
you look.
I hate this.
But
There was a
it now
mirror
second
there.
ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Oh yeah, but you can hear us still.
Very
Definitely different.
Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own?
It's hard to talk to myself through all
Maybe
these
it's a
different
cabin
voices
entirely.
when we can all hear each other.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't
These aren't minor details. It's like a
take the
whole
blade
new
from the
thing. I'm taking the
table.
blade with me.
It will be difficult. Good idea.
Yeah.
Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Actually, I probably should have not. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Door
We
to
won't
the
worry about it
basement
right yet.
creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A
The
few
torches are
sputtering
definitely new.
torches attempt to vaguely illuminate
They're a
your
sign of the
path,
narrator
dancing
gaslighting
across
me.
glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
Don't trust anyone.
If the princess
I
lives
can't.
here,
I
slaying her would
don't trust
probably be
anyone,
doing
not
her a
even
favor.
yourself.
Her voice, harsh but controlled.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Oh,
Please, come downstairs.
text is red
It's
now.
been a while since I've had company.
Does she
It was red
remember
last time.
us?
You know who I am?
You walk down the
Oh.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She
Well,
looks up at you. The heavy
I can't
collar
cut off
around
your
her
head
neck
this time.
cranking
Well,
loudly
okay,
as
that's a
she
problem.
moves. The chains binding both
Can't trust
her
yourself. You
wrists
wrote
to
that
the
evidence
far
note after
wall,
all.
joining
Believe
the
me.
metallic chorus
Believe me, it's
as
true.
she
It's just
adjusts
gotta
her
be.
hands in her lap.
Just gotta be. Is the game volume good, by the way? Is it not too loud? No, I'm
So
like
much
talking
for
over it.
cutting her out of here.
Don't trust anyone. Leave it all yourself.
You hear yourself right now. Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless. That was there last time too.
What if I
wasn't
chain myself to the wall?
It was.
We can just hang out and play like Balatro on my phone or something.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? Basement. Yeah, let's have a seat.
You step towards the
What's
princess,
up, homie?
but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay. Crowd looks
That's
different
reasonable.
too, actually. I don't know if
We
that's.
do have a weapon. Might as
my
well put
brain.
her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, What are your intentions for me?
I don't fucking know. What do you mean my intentions? Before, I'm the only one who remembers that.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
She remembers. Her text is the same as it was before. She remembers. She remembers.
I guess what you said back in the woods.
Did we get her out of here anyway? We do it. She's coming out ahead. I don't want it to be just a body head.
I would like to remain in denial. It's no use. This has complicated things.
Yeah, you think I wouldn't fucking notice?
It's complicated things. How exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process, you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Maybe I should have just killed her.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder.
It's not too late to? Yeah, but like,
I really shouldn't say.
I don't know. It seems kind of mean. It just seems kind of mean to stab her in the heart. I don't know.
Now hold on. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypothetical?
Cute chain tiara. Yeah, her tiara is definitely different.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
Yeah, literally nobody can be trusted.
Maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before.
I'm going crazy.
Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
Okay.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever
very lucky indeed.
Dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Just kill her. Just trust me, bro. Just kill her. It's fine. Save the world. Just kill her. It's fine.
I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Okay.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You're asking about my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that? Well, what happened after I died the first time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place.
Do you want me to kill you? I could kill you.
More of them.
I don't think you want to die.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Your eyes are much smaller this time, too. I gotta say that.
She really doesn't know anything.
She's very pretty.
Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
The chain on the wall. Who's that for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
True.
Maybe it'll fit.
Maybe.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory.
Well, what if I did, though? What if I just did it to fuck with you, Mr. Voice in my head? I'm not gonna do that. No. Asking about my intentions earlier, what did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife.
Well, I cut off your hand last time, and I figured I'd need it again, and like,
there isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only
at least your hand is back. Oh yeah, your hand is back. I didn't even notice that.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Aha!
Unless she really
I don't like it.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
I trust her more. But I don't know why. I was supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head's in a shackle too. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Really?
Don't worry. You'll get it back.
That's ominous.
Very ominous.
She seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oops, she's just putting on an act to disarm you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone.
I don't like it.
What's good for her is good
Stop
for us.
it.
So,
My brain is too
what
small
should
for
we do?
this. What should we
I
do?
don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let
Okay.
me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world.
Right.
And she might use it to kill you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him.
Cons, everyone
Even
dies.
more than
Pros.
we can't
Princess.
trust
Yay,
her.
princess.
Whatever she has planned,
I like
could
the
do
princess.
something to mess with what he has planned.
She's pretty. She's pretty
Or maybe-
pretty epic. Realize that I have much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me, right?
I do.
You did kind of like
So I
slice
guess
my
this all
throat that
comes
one
down
time,
to
even
which
though I
of us
tried to save
caves
you.
First. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
Okay.
It's probably better if we
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you killed me with it last time. In case you haven't, in case you don't
Sure.
remember.
Let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue. The last time we met, your body tried to kill me.
True.
If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable.
Yeah, but like I kind of need it.
Be a good bird and hand it over.
Bird? Am I a bird?
And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you
Okay.
come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
Okay.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she?
Not really.
Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others.
Is she your ex or something? Like I don't
Or It's
understand.
another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course.
All right, you know what? Give up now that I have no choice but to slave you. Gains of me. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm giving you the knife.
Slide it over.
All right.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world.
At least then I won't be able to
princess
like slay her
until you
with the
come
knife.
up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her. You remain rigidly in place. You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Tried to take over, Bonnie. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you? A little? I think
little
you
bit.
got your point across. Fine.
Give her the knife. Give her the knife. There we go.
You slide the blade across the floor.
Got it.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact.
Is she gonna
as
kill
she reaches
herself?
down to
She's
pick
not
it
gonna
up.
kill herself, is she?
Thanks.
Yeah.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word. She
Oh,
cuts
god
into
damn it.
her
Not
own
no, stop that.
No.
No. Well, we have to watch, surely.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking,
Oh.
as she soars through skin.
Oh, God, the sound
veins,
effects aren't really doing it for me.
cartilage.
Ah.
First she reaches bone,
Ah,
the
God.
blade grinding
Ah,
audibly
God.
against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be
Okay.
damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Why would she do that?
So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet.
If she's
Finally,
not-
You hear a snap.
Oh.
Her eye twitches. There's
Okay.
an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room.
Do you think if she wanted to kill herself,
until
she would
at
have done
last
it in a
stops
like a
in an
cleaner
unsettling
way?
half wink. Her
Well, she's
head
trying to set an
twists
example.
slowly
Oh.
to the side, flopping to her shoulder,
Oh,
and her neck opens.
oh that's hot.
The
Oh.
remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally
Well.
it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
I can have my knife back now.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you.
No, she slayed herself. Damn it! Why didn't she let me do it?
You say,
So I guess that's it.
Well, shit,
Way
dog.
to go,
But I was supposed to
She
have
is
done
gone.
it. So like,
isn't she?
shit.
I hate this. Can we just
I
get
hate
out
this.
of here
I hate
now,
this so much.
please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
My reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us.
I super don't like this.
Look,
It's
I'm
very
just not ready to
frustrating.
put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need
Yeah, I
to
think she's
know
trying to show
why.
us something by having done that.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Word. I'm taking her with me.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids.
I'll like put
Then
her
make
on my
your way
belt
back
like
upstairs to the
that one
first floor of
character
the
from Lollipop Chainsaw. Very metal of you.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead.
Oh, she's
But
not.
what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I
Oh,
need to
I think she
explain
moved
to you
again.
why decapitation is lethal?
Uh-huh.
The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
I know what happens. Leave the cabin and claim your reward. No. No. There has to be something here. Alright, fuck you.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And we are...
Only
Oh.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Ah!
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain.
Is that because I
myself.
brought her head outside? Damn it, I don't know what I'm doing in this fucking game.
Over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
So confused.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
I mean, I am pretty smart after all.
So,
Smarter than the
this is
ENVtuBear.
the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
You're very beautiful, even for a head. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, now. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something in her place. The
She's gone.
mirror.
Where did she go? Should we
Probably,
try?
probably should save.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know. We even go looking for her. The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
That's true. I don't. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
I'm approaching the
I'm
mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
Doing it. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. You. As a baby. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Hi, Persika. I'm shitting my pants right now. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Like the UI is kind of like, oh. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Maybe she's friendly.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
So many hands for which to hold. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fucking okay, I guess. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I know what I am. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Uh-huh. What the fuck is happening? All right. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness.
Music's really pretty, by the way.
Longing, hope, as I witness you.
Witness me. You know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes.
What was that about?
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
So fucking.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
What? So what?
Do not mourn her.
No!
She doesn't need to be protected.
No, I need my
any
princess!
longer.
No, we were supposed to live together in happiness and harmony. Let her out of there!
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept.
What the fuck is
moment
happening?
She arrived here. She was going to return to me.
What is going
I
on?
promise that it doesn't hurt.
I mean, her head is just. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I only just heard the consciousness that trapped you here. And you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I am thou, thou art I. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yeah! Yeah, it does. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Bring me more
And
perspectives.
perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So, I need to do more shit? Aren't you scared that you'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Shut the
I
fuck
am
up!
infinite.
I'm trying my
The
best
rest
here.
will find their own way home.
I gotta snooze ads real quick. This is too deep. Wait, aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
What do you... I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being yeah, this is all semantics. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Christ. Okay, fine. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Ah! Everything goes dark and you die. Okay. Anger is so funny. There are a set number of princesses, but I won't tell you explicitly without asking for... Okay, so... Alright, well, we're back at chapter 1 now. I think I'm gonna take a quick ad break.
You're on a path.
I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking squirt, alright? I'll be right back. I gotta fucking chew on some shit. Hold on. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Christ. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to oh god. Let me move the chat a little bit. We're back in the fucking building again. You're gonna path through the woods, and the end of the path is a cabin, and in the basement of the cabin is
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, sure. Now you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. What if I just leave? I'm wondering if like I'm supposed to. I guess. Hang on. Sorry. There's like. What am I'm gleaning that I'm supposed to get like all possible endings to get the true ending. I just.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
No, I think the cabin's back that way.
Going?
No. Definitely nowhere.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Okay.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Right.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong.
Right.
Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Right,
Ignore
exactly.
that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Okay.
How convenient. Everything's back
May
on
as
track
well.
again.
Sure.
Even the world
Okay.
can
Fine.
be saved
It's
after all.
turn around again and
You're
leave
really
again.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Uh-huh.
I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Right.
Like, dies.
Right.
Forever.
Right. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
No, I don't. I do what I want. I don't give a fuck.
Fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Oh,
God
you
damn
look
it.
at that. You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you.
I don't want it. Yeah, well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of
There's
this
always
place.
a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Right. Yeah,
And
well,
here
that's
we
like
go.
your problem.
As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At
Oh.
first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Okay.
Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
The music getting distorted.
But
Oh.
as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those
Oh.
flickers weren't just a trick of light.
I think I've done something completely. I think I've done
In
something
every
wrong.
direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin,
Uh-oh.
the cabin.
Uh-oh.
An infinite
Uh-oh.
flagellum of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
What is going
You're
on?
too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Well, at this point, you're kind of inviting it,
You've
all
done this
right?
You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Chapter 2, The Strange. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, how do we know that?
You're here to slay her.
How do we know that? Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about
No.
morals. The fate of
God,
the
my
world
fucking
is at
brain
risk
hurts
right
so
now.
bad.
The life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Chat.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Where's the
I don't know.
skeptic?
I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
Oh.
He's like a captive audience.
Oh, okay. Now there's a voice of a contrary. Okay,
The
well.
entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever.
Cabin
then
bad, woods are
yes,
good. I want
suppose
to be
there are
returned.
plenty of ways
I
you
must
could pull
become
that off.
monkey. I must return to nature.
The world really did end last
Become
time,
bear,
didn't it?
as it were.
We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
You know what? Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. All right. Definitely heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
No.
A warning before you go in.
Oh, there's like a wall now? I thought I noticed that.
She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Fine, going to the cabin. Okay, fine.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many
The
cabin
mirror's there
interiors,
again.
all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Jesus Christ.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths.
Did the knife look different
Material
also?
devoid of feature.
I feel like the knife was bigger the
Perched
last
on that
time that we
table
tried to kill her.
Is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust.
Yeah, you know
Or
what?
better
Just
yet,
fuck it. Just fuck it. Like, just leave
throw
it there.
out
I
the
mean, why
window.
not, right? Just
Good
like
as a
fuck it.
knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway. No,
Yeah, really.
we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
I remember what happened with the knife
I've
last
already
time.
told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You
Yeah, that
can't
is
just
the name of the
say
game.
that. And when everything here is so wrong.
It's just,
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the
okay.
entire world.
Right.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
I could just kill her, but like,
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
don't lose your
because you're going
way.
to pull yourself together.
Nuh-uh.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
No.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
True.
I'm not going to stop doing my job. So you're just going to
Chad,
have to
I'm
get better
like,
at yours.
I'm fucking frightened
If you
and
don't
scared,
mind.
and I don't know what to do, and I don't know if I'm
Yes,
doing
take
it
a
right.
deep breath.
But
I'm
you know
all
what?
for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, right?
Okay, I'm fine. Good.
All right.
Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
What happens if I leave the blade just to piss him off?
The door to
Oh.
the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from
Oh, come on.
unidentifiable
Come
materials.
on, man. Are you fucking kidding me with that? I don't. Oh,
Nothing here seems to belong.
come
The closer
on.
you examine your surroundings,
I
the
can't.
more
I didn't
confused
expect
you get.
that.
Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place.
What the fuck,
None
dude?
of
What the
stairs
fuck?
even seem to go anywhere.
Is that because I left the knife behind?
The air here has a sickening,
He's like, fuck you. All right, you're not getting down there.
asthma to it.
Grab the fucking
A
knife.
kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing.
I'm sure you can't see me, but I'm like shaking my
nauseating
head. I'm so
If the
fucking.
princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her
Yeah,
voice,
really.
a disquieting collage of tone and personality drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
No.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I'm so fucking
I don't
conflicted
want
right
to do
now.
this. Let's
I'm
just
so
turn around and
fucking
leave.
confused.
This feels wrong. This
Oh, this
feels
is so
like a
fun
trap.
though.
Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
We're gonna fall down the stairs
don't
like
even have a
Scatman
weapon.
John. We don't even have a
But
weapon.
we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways.
There'll still
to
be
ruin
plenty
his
of
day.
ways to ruin his day. Take the harsh stairs to the left. Soft stairs to the right. Oh, let's just go down the middle. Why not?
You step onto the center staircase.
Okay.
Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate.
Oh shit! I keep hitting my right. Sorry. Concentrate on where you are. Careful not to stray onto any of these splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. Wouldn't want to have to backtrack yours once you made a decision that yourself.
And so you take one.
God damn it!
careful,
With all these
focused
fucking
step
stairs.
after another.
Ass.
1 foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down.
This is ass. This is just straight ass. I'm so fucking scared.
But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations
My mouse is
dull
different.
and then vanish,
What is that?
until the only things experienced
Kinda looks like
are
a
the
bird.
endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
What if I just fall down the stairs?
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Horny.
Can I help you?
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't just. You didn't hear me say that one. You didn't hear me say that. I'm clipping that. That's awesome. Hello.
What the hell was that? What happened?
that was really funny. Oh my
So
god.
strange. Like
That was
I'm
fucking great.
fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Definitely changed
Oh well,
me.
that was a trip,
Huh.
but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement.
Well, I mean, I don't have the
forget
knife right
why
now,
you're
so
here.
like.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember.
We remember. It's
So I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
I didn't realize I was
And yet
here.
here you are. How strange. Do you remember anything at all? Do you know why you're here? Do you know me?
I mean, I'm supposed to have forgotten, but I think I do know you.
The shadows recede.
Oh, she's so
revealing the
pretty.
princess's face. She's so blank. I have no idea who she is. Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart.
This is so ridiculous.
If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
It's okay.
Oh,
Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures.
I don't
Where
like
there
it.
was once just one of her, there is
I don't
now
like. I don't like it.
We can do that. I don't like this.
I don't like
This
that at
happens all
all.
over again. Can we put her back?
Put it back, please. Put
You
it
said
back.
You'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time.
I don't know
finding
if
out
I'm making
details we won't be
progress
so
or if I'm like
irritated
at the beginning. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here. You need to do it now.
No. How
We
much do you
plan.
remember?
Let's
How
see
much
if
do
we
you
can make
know?
Even more of her.
More of you
There
know.
must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
God
She
damn it.
fractures again.
Fucking-
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now.
Yeah, but there's three of her-
before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that?
Like it.
Where would we start?
I don't
Would
like
we
it.
start by retrieving the blade.
Get out of here.
Can we even
Yeah,
leave
you
this
kitties.
place?
Having an
I like
existential
thinking about
crisis.
what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it.
I don't want to go
I
get
don't
it.
think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about
Hang
it,
on, my
doesn't
cats
it?
are being
It's like everything
sassy.
we say
Get out of
just
here.
multiplies her.
Accidentally bonked one on the head. I didn't
Certainly
mean it.
looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
However, getting down here is weird. Like, is there anything that's like connected to what happened before? Why are these two the same? I'm getting you out of here. I don't know where, but I can't. Apparently, world. All I know, you're locked up here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? Getting down here was weird. Like I was being pulled apart and put back together again. I know what happened to me.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
He seems different too.
We're
Oh,
probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
oh.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrible.
I'm starting to think maybe we should just slay the princess. I don't know. I'm getting the.
And I'm not alone either.
I'm getting the
You're never really
indication
cut
that
out for this,
maybe
are
I am
you?
just supposed to kill
Why
her.
are you even here?
Apparently, you're a threat to the world. I was sent here to
I
slay
don't
you.
have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath.
I don't have my knife. I don't have my
How
knife.
do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has got out of hand. You're trying to do the right thing. There's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh my god. Getting you out of here. I don't know that I can. These are all the same choice, but okay.
That's not right.
Oh, they are like literally do everything.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You
Am I in
experience a firm
all
footfall,
realities at
a gentle
once?
Tread,
I don't like
confident
this.
Stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The
Oh.
room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh.
Find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish.
Fuck
Is what the end
this.
of the
Fuck
world looks
this.
like? What an unbearable mess.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
This is not
How are we supposed
fun.
to have
This is
fun
not
if
fun at
everything is
all.
happening at the same time. It's the same as
Oh,
nothing
hang
happening,
on. I just
and
ran over my
nothing
cat's
is
tail. Rose, that's what happens when you
excruciating.
get under my chair. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Every single time I stream now, because I have 4 cats, like they all treat my basement like it's a fucking gladiatorial battle ring where they all start trying to kill and fuck each other. So I'm going to just sit back down and uncover what the fuck is going on.
Luckily for all of us,
Oh.
nothing and everything doesn't go on forever.
Eat
The
this.
world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Falls
I
apart.
think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead and others, they just don't fit.
You're still as beautiful as the day I lost you.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh, I don't. Oh, never mind.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
So fucking frightened.
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere.
I don't like
I
this
don't
at all.
actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
I'll do my best. Oh, there are the hands again. Did I do it? You'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. Oh, it's true. It's the same as before. They remember. They remember. It's not a new file. It's a real thing. We're gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared. Oh,
It feels so
okay.
bad.
It's all
Looking into
connected.
it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's all
Yeah,
connected.
Don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
God, it's all connected. It's all real.
You're not messing with us, right?
We're just trying to get new. Oh my God. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Lead to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hi! I remember you.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more
She
than I
like
was
grows
before.
with all the different princesses. Oh,
Whenever
God.
you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
The same being as you were before. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am
What a
an
fucking-
unbroken pattern.
Stop answering my
Every
questions with
vessel
questions!
gets fresh
I
perspectives
hate you.
and
I hate
constant
you, you
avenues
beautiful,
of
beautiful
expression.
woman.
I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you feel like sounds like a riddle. Can you just give me a single straight
I'm
answer?
sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
But I want
The
answers.
vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Lord. At the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? No? Go back. If an invisible wall closes around me, why can I not do the same things done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen.
So the game will literally lock
Perspectives
me
I
out of
already
doing
made
things
my
that I've done
own.
before. Okay.
They are useless to us now. Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
This is a love story, after all. Even kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't
You
I
can test it by
become
trying to
you?
leave again with the woods without
You
going to
are
the cabin
only
again.
thing I know
Okay.
that isn't me.
Right, you. More times I go back to the wharf, so I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side,
So fucking.
for I would
I'm
not
so
know
fucking
your
done with this.
absence.
What vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow.
God, how many
and
endings are
murky,
there?
And I yearn for more perspective.
Oh.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
You damn well better be sorry. Christ. All right, well, I'm ready to go. Okay, fine. I'm ready to go back.
I will long
Send me back.
for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Send me back.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Die. You're on the princess.
You're on a path. You're
Right.
here.
Hey, you know what? What happens if I do leave again? Where's that option from before? Want to do this? Want to do it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse?
No, I don't want to go to the cabin.
I'm talking.
I don't want to go to the cabin. I want to leave. I want to
Don't.
leave. You leave.
Look, while I nevertheless, and before calls out, it's no unless.
I want to slay her.
I mean, yeah, it's
Surprise.
good.
Whatever.
As long as you
I
remain
don't
focused
want to
on
leave. I
your
don't want to go to
goal,
the
you
cabin.
Make your way up. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore.
What if we just slay her outright? I wonder. You know what? May as well try it, right?
The interior of the cabin is almost in the blade. Is your
Okay. Blade.
You take the blade.
Basement.
The door to the base. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool you.
Continue on the
You're
stairs.
still listening to.
May as well
rest.
try it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain
You're
around
gonna kill me
her
or something?
wrist, binding her to the
Okay,
far
yeah, you
wall
caught me.
of
Here
the
to slay you.
basement.
Feel your nerves and step
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The
I'm
knife.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Mhm.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, but
She's
like I gotta do.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too.
Slay the princess. Fuck it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
I don't like doing
You
this.
feel
Oh,
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying,
Yeah.
she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Uh-huh.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really? over?
It'll never be over. That was too
It's
easy.
over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no
I pierced her
coming back.
boobie. I didn't mean it. I slipped and fell, and the knife plunged into her heart. I want my blade
You
back.
lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place,
I fucking-
you
God
feel a
damn it.
sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
No, fuck.
Let's get out of here. It's too late
No.
for that now.
Damn it.
You collapse to the ground as the mortal
still
evil
would though. I
princess
mean, shit.
twists
Fuck.
a blade of her
Damn
own
it.
deeper between your ribs.
I don't like it.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort.
I hate
the
it.
little life that was left in her eyes.
I hate it.
fading
Oh,
rapidly.
God.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
Word.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
Ugh.
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark.
Yeah, we killed her. We ended the... Chapter 2, The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods.
I did what I was supposed to do.
At the
What do
end
you
of that
mean?
path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
But I killed her. I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. What the fuck am I doing here?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just
Oh, right, he
spring
doesn't
back to
remember
life after
anything, right, I
dying, and
forgot.
the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember
Oh,
what
wait, he
happened,
does remember.
then
He's just
maybe
being
it's best
coy.
to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit.
The
She's just going to
voice of the
colonise out of
cheat.
nowhere and stab us again.
Whole thing's a crock of shit.
Death. Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
She most definitely wasn't.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy.
Yeah,
but
she had a
after we
blade. Where the
sank
fuck did
our
she get
blade
it from?
into Her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons.
So fucking
So
confused.
there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Alright. Fine. See to the
Oh,
cabin.
warning. She will
Lie,
not be
cheat,
you know what to look, just stay
I'm just gonna try stabbing her again, because fuck it. Just fuck it.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh.
a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards,
Well.
their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on
Great.
its edge. The blade is your implement.
Take the knife.
You take the blade from
Oh
the
no,
table.
not this one.
It will be
Oh,
difficult to slay the princess
I
and save
don't
the
like
world without a
that.
weapon.
I don't like that at all.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Let's make her out with what she's done to us. Basement. I'll ignore the mirror for now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed
Yeah,
into
you're
the
not giving
wall.
me a whole lot of confidence right now.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell
Is
of
this
fresh
what I get for
blood.
slaying the princess?
And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I like how he says that every single
That's
time.
right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging
Oh
you
my
to get out
God.
of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There's something so wrong with that voice.
God, is she yonder right now?
She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you
This
descend
is
the
like
final
fucking
step,
brilliant, by the
form of
way.
The princess comes into
The
view,
fact that like
her
the
sharp
additional
eyes
voice that
following you
pops
from
into your
across the
head
room.
lines up with what it is that you did on the last like attempt. Cause I definitely felt like, ah, god damn it, ah shit. And then the voice is like, what the fuck do you mean? It's so fitting. It's so good.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Also, she looks really cute
Finally,
here.
somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close.
It's
to
really
let our
good. It's
guard
really
down.
well done.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
May as well just
What
fucking
are
stab
you
her.
waiting for?
What are
You
you
are here to
waiting
rescue me,
for?
right?
Yeah, totally. What happened after you died last time?
That's funny. You're funny. I'm not dead, so
I love this one. This one's my favorite.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here.
We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember.
I remember.
Yes, something is
Don't worry.
obviously up.
How could I ever
We
forget?
can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
You know what? Fuck it. Screw it.
The princess falls silent. Her
Oh,
smile
her tiara is different now,
unwavering as you
too.
charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands.
So good.
I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first.
At
then
first.
Yours.
Oh, god damn it.
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee.
Wait, so stabbing her
hinging up
stabbed
and
me?
out of her body like some
I'm confused.
extra metallic limb. Bullshit.
Bullshit!
Bullshit.
That is how I feel.
You're going to die now.
With a
Yeah.
twist of her knee and a painful squelch,
Oh,
does
goodness.
just that.
Oh, good heavens.
everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race.
You're on a path in the woods.
God,
no,
are you-
fuck that. If
fuck.
we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. What? The interior of the cabin is sharp.
Oh.
A constricting mess.
There's the
of
mirror
curved and
again.
battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
I'm so fucking
Oh,
confused. This game is so
I
fucking
got
crazy.
The cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
That's interesting. The voice in my head could also be the narrator.
It's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good. It's better that way.
Oh my god, there's so many
Without
voices
a
now.
fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
I want that knife.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Well, this is like
this
the-
is our
God.
third?
Yeah, that's your third.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire
It's
world
not
is
much
down
better
to
than that.
destruction. Right?
This is worse than that.
Can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Chris.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Oh my god,
The
I
only
got Q
furniture
on
of note
something.
is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay.
Yeah,
sure,
I don't
take
even
the
have the
blade
choice.
Before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world. This feels
Blah blah
right.
blah.
We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
This is
That's a
fucking
fighting
crazy.
spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Yeah, we'll just fucking
I'd
stab
like to
her.
get started just
She
as
keeps
much as
stabbing
you
me
would, but
though, which
how
is
are we
fucking
supposed
rude,
to
and I
get
don't like
down
that.
there?
I don't much care for it.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
The
There
door
isn't a
behind the
it's just
mirror?
that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist.
I mean, it is kind of deliberately there.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Mirror. Oh,
You reach
yep, there
forward
it
and
is.
place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone.
How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
This is all one guy, by the way. This is really
It's
good.
time for us to see her again.
Ah, I broke my knife. No.
Just stay focused and you'll be
I broke
fine.
my chewing implement.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Did I
They
just
are
slip and
smooth
fall?
and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Goodness.
Your body
Hello again.
tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view.
Oh, you're
standing
so
at a distance.
beautiful. You're so
She gives you a
pointy too.
wry smile.
Hi. It
Hi.
looks like you don't have a way out. so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
God damn it.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Okay.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Yeah.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
I don't know who they are.
Isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
Okay.
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades.
Hey,
glistening
baby,
with her
do you
blood.
wanna-
The empty flesh of
you
her
wanna give
arms
me a
fluttering
hug?
at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain.
She could do that the whole time.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
No.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
No. We're gonna have to fight her again. We're gonna have to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk something out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing
Sorry,
the
I had
princess.
to.
She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
I have to. I'm going to do it. I'm into
Can't
it.
say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
I mean, that
Can
is
we
true.
flirt by fighting her, though?
I know you want to kill me, but has anybody ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I get you. Like, I like you romantically. Even maybe we can hash this out over a date. Give her the look.
The look.
The look.
The look. We've all
That's very Disco Elysium. We've all used
do
it.
you not know about the look? The look, eh? So we're getting serious about this.
Oh my goodness.
Flash the princess the look.
Look.
And a rosy blush rushes
No,
to the princess's
come
cheeks as she breaks
on.
into a wide grin.
There's no fucking way.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But
Oh.
now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Oh, okay. All
Oh,
right.
I like her.
I like her a
I
lot
like
too.
her a lot.
God, it's so. Oh my god.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks.
Oh,
The
she's so
princess closes
cute.
the
Look at
distance
her.
between blades
She's all
flashing.
blushy and pointy, and oh,
you.
she's killed me.
Ow.
Ow.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little
Oh
bit?
man.
What matters is that she likes us. She's even
What
said as
matters?
much.
This, oh, the voice of the Smith. I didn't even notice
Oh,
that.
a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred.
You got cheated, stubborn,
we
hunted, and
still dead?
smitten.
Are
Oh
we
yeah, I got a
alive
lot
again?
of voices going on right
How
now.
are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and
I love you
that.
too, babe. I love you so
Well, I guess we
much.
don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
I love you and your
Okay, whatever
your
we do
beautiful
gets us
eyes.
another us. Let's see how
I like how
many
they
we
could
can
draw
stack.
the same
There's
character
gotta be a
differently
point
in
where
so
it
many
makes
different
us
ways and have it
better
feel
than
like
her.
completely different.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us.
Yeah,
All
but
we
she's so
need
beautiful,
is to
though.
keep fighting.
Can I keep flirting with her?
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, fine. We're gonna have a fighter again. We're gonna have a stiff up a little. We're gonna. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs and consciousness sleeps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything.
Well, there's the
That's what I
contrarian
thought.
again.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
All right.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No.
Oh shit. Sorry.
See? We're getting better.
We're getting better at
Okay,
this.
yeah, that was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way.
This is like
So stop feeling.
this is
what
like
it
finding the
is.
autistic girl that's like way too good at Street Fighter or King of Fighters, and she like 5-0s you in one set, and then she looks at you and she says good game, and you're like, I love you but I hate you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
You're right.
I think she has more
One
blades
last
every time I
time,
fight
that's
her,
all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature.
and her teeth get all
We
sharp,
haven't tried that.
pointy.
I'm
Skewers you.
This is definitely, I mean,
And
it's
then
not as close to a
everything
hear me
goes
out as I would like, but
and you die.
Chapter 4, mutually assured destruction.
You're on it. Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our
Yeah, we
hand.
got our knife here and everything.
Oh, what if you throw it out the window?
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Lord.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp
This guy
hands
gets
of a
it.
beautiful
This guy gets it.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
We've already gotten
The
to that
only
point,
thing
okay.
we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
I don't even know what to say at this point. This is just so fucking insane.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Fine, fuck it. I don't...
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs?
Yeah,
Or
you know what?
room
Fuck
or
you, narrator.
anything?
I've had enough of your
Feels
bullshit.
like I'm hardly a part of this.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yes. Exactly. Hello.
Make your way to the basement, where the princess...
Hi,
awaits.
lovely. Hi,
You
honey.
know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show you.
Yeah.
It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
I love her.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk?
Oh my god, this is so fucking
Well,
funny.
Yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
I want to hear it.
Really?
Okay, then.
Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh.
skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Oh.
And then it erupts.
Oh.
Comes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of
Oh.
her splattering against the walls. All that remains
Okay.
in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
Alright.
A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Mother.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Good lord.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
That looked extremely.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
She doesn't even have a
So
back
done,
anymore.
chat.
How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
I mean, me too, but this isn't really the time for
We're
that.
Screwed. I quit. I'm done.
Forget it.
All right,
God, they're all fighting. All right, shut the fuck
What
up.
just happened? It's so quiet.
Me too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, and you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and strikes hers too. Her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither one of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. And the hands again. Lovely. Oop. Keep accidentally saving, but it's okay. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, I'm all like melting now. You've withered. God damn it! I keep pressing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. See to the cabin. We're at the cabin. Torture.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet
I think we were just flirting with her a moment ago.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us hurts the other. Doesn't it change you? Doesn't it make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, you seem nice. Anything that makes me like you more, I don't know what that says about me. It really isn't. I want it all to stop.
It will, in time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps so. However, I have a stream to do, which means I'm probably ready to go back. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. All right, you know what?
You're on a path.
You know, this has been fun, and I think I will play more of this in the future, but I think right now I'm going to call it just because we've been at it for so long, and like the next ad break's coming up. So let me go back to the just chatting screen. Let me see about who we're gonna raid into. I have a fucking headache, I tell you. Like, we have done so much in such, oh god, it feels like forever. Oh my god, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I'll tell you what, we're gonna raid into, I think we're gonna raid into Devi Gogo, who's playing Minecraft. Raid into them. If you liked the stream, definitely consider dropping a follow. Tomorrow we are playing more, excuse me, gracious. That happens a lot. Let me drop the raid. Tomorrow we are playing more Stray, which is a really fun time. We are going to be watching Minecraft in the Discord afterwards because fucking I hate myself and so should you. Thank you guys for playing with me. I really appreciate it. This has been a fucking blast. I'll definitely come back to it at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Take care, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Not really. But like, I think once I drink a little bit and it was like spoiled milk.
Ew.
And since then, I was like completely...
Ah! Hello, man! The raid, hello! Hi, welcome! Welcome in!